How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again.
Hey Deb, look what we got.
What do we get?
These Siete grain-free cookies. These are the Mexican wedding. And then I got some chocolate and I got some shortbread. They are so delicious. I got them from Thrive. Our organic corn tortilla chips that we love. Those cookies I showed you. I got this pink sea salt we love. I got chomps. And then I just got this organic peanut butter, which I cannot wait to try. You can also shop from 30 plus diets. So since I have to eat gluten-free, I just hit gluten-free and then it pops everything up, but they have keto, paleo, all of that separated. All orders over $49 ship for free, and my order lands on my doorstep in 2 to 3 days. So basically it's a no-brainer. It's the perfect time to sign up because once you do, you will get a free $60 gift, which washes out the cost of your membership. So I'm gonna put a link here, tap through it, check out Thrive. I just made coffee and I pulled this out from under the shelf and I got so excited I wanted to share again. We got these little casters for underneath our appliances. We've got a few more to put them on. And this is what they look like. You can choose however many you want. They come with these double-sided sticky tape things to go on the bottom of them. And then you just attach them to the bottom of your appliances. I have a few more that I want to do. So I'm going to link them here again. And these are appliance cord organizers. You stick them on your appliances. You can wrap the cord around and then, oh my gosh, it makes a huge difference if you have like a whole bunch. See that? Okay, as I previously shared on my reel, I redid each side of the stove and I'll be sharing the other side tomorrow because I wanted to just go through all of these because I've had several questions on different links. I also thought I would give you a few tips. I always get questions on where I start whenever I am looking at a spot to decorate and how I achieve like this fuller look. If you guys weren't here for this, Deb made these shelves. We have one on each side of our big range hood. So I will link a post here if you guys want details on that. So I started by the picture. I love taking antique frames. We find these at flea markets, garage sales, pretty much anywhere. When I find them for inexpensively, which is about $20, $25 or under, I grab them and put them in my stash because I switch out my pictures all of the time. I switch them out seasonally. Like I have stacks of pictures in all of my frames. So I started with this one and I will link this here. My first tip to tell you about creating a very full space without it looking too cluttered. Now, when I say too cluttered, this isn't cluttered to me. I know minimalist, this is terrible, but I don't see this as cluttery. The first rule that I keep in mind is the size of your pieces. So whenever you add a piece in, the bigger, the better. And if you just imagine this picture being a lot smaller, you would have to add a lot more stuff to this area to get the full look. So I have one large picture and then I put these candlesticks, which I'm going to link here because they're still in stock. I lit the candles so you can see how pretty they are. I'm going to link these here. These are my favorite real candles. I am going to switch them out for battery operated, but I got to find them. But these are my favorite. They burn really well and they burn slow. So I put those in front of the picture, and then I put this little rabbit, which I don't have a link. I did find a set of 3 at a really good price. So I'm going to link that here. But this is another tip for you. When you layer things, it gives you the fuller look. Imagine a really small picture there with a bunch of little things like all in front of it or beside it. So this is layered. I wanted to bring some wood into this area because there's a lot of white here. So I added this cute little 2-drawer thing. Let me find a picture of where it was first when we got it. In the previous story, I meant when the world shut down, not work. And we only used those cabinets that were there for like storage, for appliances and extra items. Added all of my little butter pats to this basket that I think I got at the Goodwill, but I love these. I've collected these forever. Some of them I only paid a couple of cents for. A lot of you probably remember that big long shelf. I still might put it up in here, but I want to get our refrigerator and freezer and all of that in here before I make any big decisions on that. I forgot to tell you about this. This is an old platter that I got. It is ironstone. It's really heavy. There's no marking. I love it. I would love to start a collection of this. I know Deb's probably saying, woohoo. She wouldn't care. I would love it because it's in such pretty colors, but I know nothing about it. So, and I've never seen another piece. So if anybody knows, I'll put a box here, put it in there. To add a little bit more texture, I added these linen napkins. I use these to decorate with all the time. They look really cute like this. They look cute tucked down in a bowl or a wooden box as well. I've shared this little heart bowl before. If it's still available, I will link it. I think it is really cute. It's a nice size and it's nice for something like this. These are my favorite little spoons. I cannot tell you how much we use them. I have 6. Deb, if I move them, Deb will say, where are those little spoons? They're perfect for peanut butter, honey, stirring coffee, mixing drinks, so many things. Moving on to over here, you know how much I love to use cake plates within my decor. I love to stack dishes on them. I'm going to link a post here that I shared 6 different ways to use them. This one is pretty pricey. I am going to link one that's similar. It's all wood. It does not have this, and it is so pretty. And it's at a really good price. I will link that here in this story. But I just put ironstone plates that were in my collection, but you could put your everyday plates on these and have them handy beside your stove. That's why I love doing this. I added these cute wooden salad tong things to an old ironstone pitcher. I had tons of messages on these wanting the link, so I will pull that and put it here. Another tip that I wanted to share is keep in mind depth. So if you notice, I have all these at different depths. It makes it a lot more interesting. I added this little salt box that my sister got me to this area. I added these vintage looking birthday candles. I love them. I think that they add so much texture and interest. I get questions on them all the time, and they are so handy if you have a last minute gathering and you want a candle for something. I'll link these. Again, keeping depth in mind for this area, I took an old crock and I added this lavender topiary. So I'll pull this link if it's still available.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me how I'm gonna stay here, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in snow.
Okay, we're on the way to town. We're gonna run to the storage unit because I have an idea, another idea. I shared this a while ago. It is up on Antique Farmhouse. So I'm gonna put the link to the collection from today. They also have a couple of these really cute rabbit pictures listed. This one, and then this is another one. So it's in the same collection. I'm gonna put that link again here. I love them. Welcome to our storage unit.
There.
Looking for something. Oh,
I know.
yes, they might be way back in the back. Those. They're old shutters. Got those out. Some old shutters. But we think we are going to, sometime next week, it's supposed to be like 60. We think we're going to tackle this. No, it does not sound fun.